My
Real
eyes
fast.
are definitely on a leash this game. Was completely absent and tilted off the face of the planet for the first map in Heroic's game, and that was on this very map. Look at the forward push. Siren, only the one, bounding as he reloads. Looks great for Liquid now. They knock the belt of Wonderful and one back from Magix, but still, don't have to rush this now. They've got the world as their oyster. The bomb is planted. Magix. OC to investigate, or rather, has the investigator come knocking on his door. Really light on time, Magix. The numbers game played well. Patience from Liquid. What a snap. Okay, yeah, Nitro just very well to get out of dodge there. The time now on his side, but Magix, an imposing presence in the clutch. Takes them all down and lives. He actually surprised himself there. 4 kills on the pistol.
He's been a big factor here, but this is the highest pressure match in his entire career as Magix lights up the scoreboard again.
Oh, and the lead claws us back. Competitive, if not chasing down Siren, just shy of the final blow. Tail between his legs. He scarpers. A big duel for Patsy to win. And it goes untraded. OC was present. And Wonderful, you discussed him. Loses out to the duel. AWP on AWP action. Nitro, Bogdan's Law, equipped now with the AWP on his low HP and a 3v3 with lots of low HP.
Precisely, everybody here, the walking wounded.
Elijah's interest to hold on. And Chopper, he wants to bring the fight to them. OC's got to be very careful. Chopper's used that smoke to cross and they may not expect this now. Oh, the perfect play. Siren has already taken down Elijah. OC's a dead man walking. Zipping up that body bag with a nice spray to the back, and Nitro, yeah, he was supposed to be the final component, now expected, and the power position to hold is that sandbag's position.
Yeah, AWP retained here for Wonderful, so didn't really get a chance to wield it in the previous, out-AWPed by OC.
There's more than typical on this B side. Nice! Molotov! Oh my god, Siren has gotten away with a scrap of health on multiple occasions. Elijah's the one to put him in the dirt. And that will open the window for an investigation. You can see Elijah might have Magix as well. Double entry from the American rifler. Chopper, a chance. Wants to take down Elijah, put in his place though into a third. And round on. Oh, just like that.
With the stats we brought up before for Elijah, this is a fantastic start. If this continues here, if we get the Terminator.
Getting this crowd on your side and the war drum on your side is a extra component. But did you get the fact check?
Yeah, correction.
I'm sure Patsy's wrist. Oh, the timing on OC. He's down. Orpa gone, the bomb around the corner as well. If Patsy was to investigate, Liquid going to be getting a little nervous about this one now. May have caught a glimpse of Naf on that boost. He should be a dead man. Leg shot. Wonderful low 2. It's up to the rest of them. And it's Nitro this time to affix his name in the feed. Perfect reaction shot out of Wonderful. Still on the side, still vulnerable. Magic's another. Liquid crumbling. They need a multi-kill. They don't have the bullets. And it's still Wonderful for the frag. This has completely fallen apart for Liquid. What was it to start? A rifle, an AWP, some nades?
Maybe even just pre-aiming, getting ready to strafe out the ramp. But in that moment, OC drops the ball, loses his life, and sets Spirit up for success. Wonderful, that jarring presence.
Not going to toe the line just yet. We'll wait for the flash of Yakinda. And oh, Patsy is tagged. Straight to the center of mass. And the follow-up, perfect. It's the right gamble. It's very telegraphed. And time will become a factor shortly. Good flash, baits the shot. They know AWP is short side. Elijah goes down to Chopper. And it's all good for Spirit. Everything connecting. They are low. Maybe Nav. Forward on this, back turn, multi-kill needed, only the one, and that is a problem now. With only 14 seconds, OC would love to keep hold of his prized merchandise and just crawling back down. Third round to the good on this defense, but Liquid thanking their lucky stars. They get this T-side out of the way.
Might have to look towards short, but well, now they know his path, and if he walks back in, Patsy will prop it on top of Yakinda.
That's lovely. Really switched on from Spirit. Coming into B is Elijah.
Look at full rotation.
Magic, Siren, protested, and already eliminated his Elijah. That kept to 1. Nitro trying to do a lot with a little with the P250. Gone now, good one back. Naf needs a lot more of that.
Again.
And 8 seconds, Liquid tripping over their shoelaces and their rival Orpa. All is lost as the 5th round is secure, and they are developing somewhat of a CT.
I don't think OC's going to look away from this one this time round. It's already cost him once. Oh, he has.
It might be coming. And Chopper's already just tapped the head off of Yakinda. Patsy still lingers, and every frag connects. Spirit hitting their shots. OC1 back, Patsy slapped. And Naf, good luck, have fun. The angle's too good. Spirit have geeked it. You spot Siren at the same time you spot Magix. I have it in front of me.
It doesn't feel like it's gone in that same fashion.
They're not ready at all, Chad. Truly unprepared. OC. Oh, quick one on the AWP. Now it gets a bit sketchy for Spirit. Nade dump. Reaction. Forward position. Shut down. Yakinda cracks open the sight. Cracks open the skull of Wonderful. Nitro, though, onto Chopper, keeps us with a liquid advantage. He does weather the nade. Safe, actually, just until the spread comes through. He's be able to stay in cover at least. And Jiggle confirming it. Hard duel for Magix to win, and OC does well to connect the shot. Siren, again, this dude has got some sort of gift for surviving on a scrap of health. This time he will eventually go down, and it...
Liquid break the streak. There's the shot again, so that head on the top of the totem, and then it's Yakinda. He buys all this space. Chopper does good to get two, but the trade comes through from Nitro. And then OC, because of an unforced error of that missed incendiary towards the sandbag position, is able to sit in that power position.
Wonderful doesn't overstep. Oh,
didn't need to.
Doesn't need to. Through the slither of the tarpaulin. Another Team Spirit opening. Oh, and another headshot out of Siren. Naf immediate to the trade, and Chopper, this is a duel for everything. All the marbles, Naf slips the net. Nitro walks straight to his demise, and yeah, Chopper with a double. Just hacking at them.
This is torture.
No.
Spirit are torturing poor OC right here, right now, on the stage.
Someone call the bully hunters. Team Spirit need to be reported, because here they come. If he dies after time, he'll only have 1900, a couple of quick scopes.
Yeah.
And yeah, that will hurt. Extra salt, a bucket of it, shipped to OC. Active, you know, they're looking for those fights. They will happily take this duel if you give it to them. Now executing in. Oh, good flash. Siren, unawares, and a clothesline out of Naf. Spotted one on the generator. Chopper slows him down with flame and frag, and just straight into the site was OC. Tripping over their shoelaces upon entry. Chopper spraying into the smoke. Great success. Needs the fresh mag. One back. Elige with the frag. Doesn't have health unless shortly Yakinda only a mag 10. This just falls apart for Liquid upon arrival. I think Liquid
definitely open for business. They're flashing forward. If they try and chase down this bomb, Chopper needs to get a move on. They are dipping back and safe. So Naf, how much territory can he take? Can he get deeply rooted in towards CT spawn to slow out these rotations? Looks like he can, and a massive void to cross. Spots out one, but goes down 3 on 3.
Now that'll hurt. Corpse created, bomb planted. Siren on the way. Woo! Snappy out of Elige, that one. Straight to the head of Siren. And that will deter. Wonderful. A fresh reload and a new fight. Oh dear! Oh dearie me! Wonderful's got 3 and 4 required. OC's full HP. He should have this every day of the week. There is a kit for Wonderful, so he can play this time, jiggle through. He'd need a perfect headshot. 2 to the dome. OC has to really fluff his lines! That is stunning from Wonderful! 17 years of age, against the crowd, against some greats, and he clutches up. 3 still mid. Elige really does have to step up. That's a barrage of util. They're playing for the retake, it seems. They're coming into Elige. Down he goes. And a nice stack nade to at least level the playing field. Going for the plant. The smokes will fade, so there's a timer on this. Need the headshot. Patsy won. Siren done. On to Naf. Trying to survive is Wonderful. Staying where he planted. And keeping his feet the same. Trying to find another headshot. Still that double out of Siren ringing through the ranks as he still gets the shot. This Magix tucked in tight on the site, and that is enough to take this round. OC got no hope on the fire. What is that from Siren? 3 long-range Glock for the final.
Wonders on that yesterday against Heroic. So this one, not over and done. We still have a lot more rounds of play, but you could see every little pivot here of Team Liquid's maneuver. Elige had to get kills there, right? Given the Julies to stall them out from at least one corridor. Bit of a void in middle as Elige is throwing utility right now to set up the likes of Yakinda and OC over towards A, but it's over towards B. And Nitro, they are very close through the smoke. Tags up one. They know he's here. They need to trade him. Wonderful will, but Nav's still above.
More frags than he has years on this earth. Wonderful, up to 18. And Patsy down. Big fun to at least secure the round. You know, that this was still a 3 versus 4 up until that. Giving it a good shot. Good shake of the stick. Yakinda looking the right way into the flashbang. Set up for success. And would need another really close. Dangerously close. Wonderful will fall finally. Conceding only his 6th death. Quite the KD, but it would be a gift for Magic to have an M4 for the rest. Nitro, 1 and done. At least the M4 leaves with him. AK though, or rather Galil for Magic. The reaction smoke is great. Siren testing the waters. Wow! That was so perfectly synchronized with Elige's strafe. Disruptive smoke from OC. And with 19 seconds left, that will make things difficult. Bit too hot to handle as it currently stands. Liquid losing mans, Nav gone. Patsy fragging, and it's all Patsy to finish. A double to close, and Spirit in hot pursuit of a close of Vertigo. Now this was their map pick, likely.
They already passed. He didn't know. They already passed.
Dangerous.
They already passed.
Very dangerous. Nitro doesn't know.
Elige is going to get absolutely copped here.
Doesn't know.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Blink and you miss it.
Oh, Nitro's down. Liquid just might want to think about map 2. Elige trying to revive hopes for a moment left, looking silly in the flames of what? They just passed each other. They have no idea. This is around a Counter-Strike, isn't it? Madness. Made of madness. It's Counter-Strike, and Yakinda, at least he's on the site.
Yeah, and they don't have it. They're still trying to clear out this smoke.
They're convinced he's there, but Patsy not ready for that one. Siren very vulnerable for this incendiary.
They might lose this.
Spread out, Yakinda, a double kill in defensive B. And now it's Spirit that are losing the round. How? With how this started. Wonderful, puts his clutching cap on again. It allows OC to mantle up for the retreat. He's aware that's a possibility. Okay, OC secures it for Liquid. Separated by that small piece of fabric, and down they go.
They're just so aware of what's open. I don't think they'll expect Elige here on the flank. This is the bomb. He'll get to stall this out, but Elige is going to have to go monstrous here. One's not enough.
Yeah, Elige is keeping his eyes fixed on the prize. Magic's his next target.
This is a cat and mouse game here. OC's played this quite well by going in through spawn. He's avoided death, but we'll still have to deal with the likes of Wonderful. Patsy's coming in from above. This is awkward.
Oh, but Elige caught from behind. Relieves a lot of pressure. They do have to plant, and that bomb is being picked up. Patsy's going to be coming in first. He hears him. OC, priority on the frag. Patsy, unawares. If he could stop the plant, recovers an AK, and they are planting safe. It's Magic's on the slither gap, and that's enough. 4-15, triple out of Magic's. And a real gathering. Everyone attending to A. And walking in is Magic's legs betray Nitro. He's going up and over though, and that's exactly what Wonderful was waiting for. Just crawling through bodies one by one as Vertigo looks to be secure and Liquid condemned to a fight for survival to the death. Elige steals one. Don't have to commit. 30 seconds, that was the bomb. Down on sandbags, a crucial frag from Nav that gives Elige just something rather minute to work with. Elige got a lot of questions to answer. And Chopper going on that jiggle clear. That's the first headshot, turns the flash, ready for it, misses that opportunity, but won't make the same mistake again. Can Wonderful close? He did it once. Will he end both halves of this first map? Elige got a good idea as to where he is. Will find himself an AK, plenty now to play the game. Back is turned, but Elige spins on a dime to extend hope for Liquid. This is what NaV is waiting for. This is what NaV is waiting for. Oh, no angle for him.
They were waiting for him.
Yeah, works wonderfully. Now Elige has to be the hero again. Clean headshots were demanded of the American. Good find, needs more. Chopper exposed, and he gets another on the AK. Double for Elige to extend play, and it's a triple. Back-to-back rounds, it's Elige.
Top of the scoreboard, 23 kills, tying things up with Wonderful now. And that rotation, I was highlighting it. They left the site. It didn't matter. Elige was here, and he was happy to clear.
He's warming up. Nitro, no stranger to the pistol, should have a couple. Farm up some lovely, hard-earned frags.
He needs those.
Yeah.
He's up to 9 now, so start padding right there from Nitro, but that's going to feel good.
A lot of help now. They might regress. Patsy does his best onto OC. Another headshot. Patsy just opening this site like a can opener. More required. Yakinda flustered, jiggled out. 2 towards the site as Siren advances as well.
25 seconds. They're going to have to go on this. That's a great nade.
Wow.
3 on 3.
Okay, he's found him.
They started rotating back. They don't believe this.
Just by cutting noise, they're going to get that bomb down. To Tatch, Naf was in CT spawn as that bomb goes down without a single peep. Maybe a retake smoke, they got 2 of them. Straight in, Nitro escorted out, as is Naf. Chopper on short, Yakinda trying to clutch up, but it does close. Spirit securing Vertigo, their pick. And no sweat on the brow.
Yeah, 16-10 scoreline right here, and the silence is deafening. The fan favorites, Liquid. It's a flash that OC is going to set them up towards spawn with. It's going to be coming any second, I guarantee you that.
Oh, it better be quick, better be now! Oh no, a little late. Very late. Spirit just flattened 3 on Liquid setup. That is an Orky Momo, and Nav the same as Siren just tapped 2 heads. Sorry, 3 in total. It was Siren and Wonderful. Oh, such a good setup for this. That is if Yakinda doesn't hit another one of those. A Tech 9 to the face leaves Wonderful rattled. And up the stairs they go. Around the bench position, a burst. Shy, Naf, frag, 2 CT. OC gets his flash at the right time. Hasn't cleared his corner. Hasn't cleared his corner. Oh, now screaming at him. OC at least gets that frag. And yeah. Hey, that's a second round force buy, and they got 5 alive.
Yeah, and the crowd really like that one there. OC, do you think OC has any sass in him? Do you think he might be cursing him out in a moment like that?
Oh, true, yeah. We'll have to make sure it's sanitary.
Lots of because again, Twist getting the highlight here.
Fan favorite.
This is where he does his absolute best work.
This could be massive. Times this fight well. Eliminates Naf. Presence and an application of pressure. Nitro does find 1, but still Siren at the back of that site. OC should have a couple here. Could if his teammates don't go down. Elige catching flag, catching lead. Patsy the one to make him dead. Yakinda back. Still a 2-on-2. Rather equal here in terms of the state of play.
Shadow.
He knows. And Elige, a free frag. Siren screaming. He knows, but Yakinda does too. With 2 of his own. Now, problem solving.
Well, Chopper's into a Galil now, that upgrade from the 5-7. He's just going to stand and duel.
Yakinda and Chopper. A battle of wits, and he goes for the duel! 2 bursts to the face. Liquid take 2.
Towards Palace, so that was on his rotation back. Has denied Palace, but they've still crawled up through Connector.
Oh. Wow, okay, Yakinda peek. In the flesh, on the stage. Patsy smoked off. He can't find the second. A hard-fought duel. They should be able to nade him. Throws out one of his own in the process. And Patsy just pushes straight through. Nitro nades. OC scopes. A 2-on-2. Hold on to your horses. Siren's coming. Bomb not planted. 25. OC should have a chance here if he doesn't clear. Lovely close. A team effort in that one. Yakinda, he started off proceedings. The rest of his squad there to finish things off. This is different. Okay, straight out. Magic's back turned. They could isolate him. Yakinda's still behind the box for now. Doesn't know. We'll have to go wide on this. And Magic still takes down the AWPer. He's not really upset about that. And certainly not now, because Patsy's got another one onto Yakinda.
They're giving up so much space towards A. You can see this crawl above them. They might just get pipped to the post.
And that elevated angle Patsy can adopt. He might check. Oh, perfect timing on the jump. Patsy completely inaccurate, but Wonderful is not. Gets the frag, and now Nitro 1v2. Not to be. More frags for Wonderful. Very nice. this from Wonderful is very cheeky, just as he drops.
He's pinned.
He's in trouble, especially now. Elige onto Siren. The two highest flyers for Spirit now very vulnerable. He's crab walking out. Nitro, oh my god, he goes for the no-scope, but it does lead to his demise. So Yakinda through the ladder room to punish that window lock-in.
NaVi's been so annoying on these Palace lurks. He's such a nuisance and continues to be so. Chases down Chopper. This is for the final spot within the champion stage. We've already locked in 7 teams across the course of these last 8 days. Well, 8 play days. We've been here for a little bit longer. Elige will find the final. The individuals are firing on all cylinders right now. The names you want to see towards the top of the scoreboard are there. And yeah, OC's found himself.
Whoa, that is signature OC. Straight up mid, up the guts, and into the head of Chopper.
Imagine being enabled to do that by your teammates. That's going to fill you with confidence here. Patsy noted.
That will too. Yakinda knows. Oh, and Siren tag. This is so nice from Liquid.
Quick
I
change.
spoke too soon. Patsy finished off. Siren limping on B.
That quick change right there from Elige. That one there is a...
And Yakinda, as per, crossing and crossed off of Wonderful's list.
This gets dicey now.
Very much so. You only got 15 seconds. Every decision has to be perfect. It's NaV to plant triple side. No one can really contest apart from Magix.
Someone's going to play.
8, 7. Nitro tasked with it. OC the bodyguard only with 4 HP. How on earth do they dig themselves out of this one? They don't, is the answer. Just Siren with the spade to dig them a little lower.
Not killing OC in that one round has led to a massive drought here for Chopper.
I feel like you're speaking from experience here, Chad.
Yeah, you got to take the opportunities when they come, because Yakinda, he's not going to miss in the back.
No, not at all. And that's lovely from Magix.
They know he's open.
Forcing the fight. They're trying to waterfall through. Out they go, and now Magix is escorted.
Look who's in the crowd here again this round. You have to have a strong map pool to be able to do exactly this. Wonderful to save, Siren the same. The bomb will go off, the fight at range, Elige. You'll take that. Actually over towards A, and it's the AWP towards B, but Chopper back turned and, well, might be back in the grave here. He's going to start creeping up mid, a leg shot through. Nitro has so much space to work with unless Patsy can put a leash on.
Yeah, he should have him. Should, being the operative word, and he's found it.
Chopper's pushing. He's going to hear them rotating through spawn. Yeah. He knows it's going to be A. He can call the troops over towards A right here, right now.
Oh, they're not going to clear under. Thought they'd really pulled the wool over their eyes. OC and Elige. Yeah, I mean, you've got cash. You will have a go. Clear through. Immediate frag back. Siren.
You don't know you run into your death here, do you, OC? Chopper, he's been waiting for you and doesn't deliver, but the USP with the final finish almost fluffed his lines and gets his first kill.
They're just giving up B. Just about gets back there, but the damage is done, I'm afraid. Market OC calls. They need to get that bomb through, and that is quite the spray. Nitro on the headshot angle. Sprayed down at range. Patsy looking the wrong way, and NaV gives Liquid hope. More of that. OC unable to connect, but Elige is. And it's all from Market now. If they can focus their attention, they've got angles. They can work with this. A quickie out of OC. Big shot. First of the round. Looking for 10 and finding the frags necessary. Chopper would have to find all of them. And it's OC, baby. A triple kill on the AWP. Gives him even more confidence coming into that second half.
Oh, that looked like quite the banger from Elige there as well on low HP. I think he had 4. Here it is. Bang! Yeah, it was a banger. Crispy little one-tap there, and OC. The OC supremacy starting to show up here. That third is a thing of beauty.
Patsy a forward position for this bench jump up. Now the boost may be a better off angle, and Elige has got the adjustment in time. Good find. Chopper starting to rack up a couple more here as he's so blind, not dead. Yakinda's got him locked, pinned, strafes wide and down. Look at the damage he inflicted though. Chopper's done a lot for the boys. Wonderful's not looking. It will just be Magix. Starting to call for the AWP's help now, and he doesn't need it. On to NaV, one back, Nitro unprepared, and Yakinda at least.
I said he was useless.
Puts Siren down, but the round is lost, just like that. There was not time for that. Playing it safe is Wonderful, and a 5th accrued. Not bad, but not a single consecutive round. That is a very impressive T-Haul. what he's been waiting for. Good opportunity, they jump through, Chopper the first victim. And that's all she wrote for the Dual Beretta story. They're already in and across, surging towards CT as they plant, safe from the smoke, and already, ouch, pain and suffering for Yakinda.
Bomb goes off, 6 secured. I don't know if Spirit came to Brazil intending to turn themselves into villains, but somehow they've been able to do it, successfully so.
Now ready to dance, he's got a smoke and time to get it out. The nade could be perfect, Yakinda considered it, but they are already on their way. Now, huge damage with the FAMAS, that's practically two. It's just Yakinda to put the final bullet on it.
Maybe they'll give this a crack. Patsy coming up cat now. If they can deal with NaV.
That smoke could imply two things. And Patsy not ready for NaV tight, so another frag for him. He's up to 2.
Now it is the save.
Yeah.
Maybe looked like a bit of a fool right there.
But the smoke, yeah, Siren's, just given up the angle. Just gave it up as Nitro rounds the corner, so, quick headshot onto Elysia. No trade available. OC still close quarters, finds his AWPing adversary and shuts it down, up and over. Damn, Siren is on one today. OC2, but Patsy does find him up on the stairs, slips through connector. Chopper now should have an open runway to plant. NaV jungle side, Yakinda CT, so they will try as hard as they might to make this difficult. Good weapon to hold the jungle side. Concerned about the flank still, and a great shot from Patsy to secure a 9th and close this gap further. Yeah, that's lovely. Puts himself up to 10, but more importantly, it's Spirit up to 9. Yakinda probably screaming, he's got some options in front of him, but his team not so sure. They've got Elysia working on this flank. Magix is actually investigating. Okay, Elysia at least gets that one. That bomb is ticking rapidly, losing time for a retake.
Where's the kit?
None. And now running out of players. Boys, you might want to keep what you got. You put all your pennies into this one. You haven't got the 5-second defuse. Yakinda's on site. Good fight. Good one for OC. Time. We need to be defusing now, and it's OC still finding shots. Wonderful's denied the defuse, and this round is his.
There's no time.
This round is his. Encourage them, corral them through ramp. Okay, OC was flashed, doesn't have the info. Magix has slipped through, slipped the net into Sandwich. With 40 seconds, this next frag is everything, and he's got it. Chopper gone. Wonderful the same, and Liquid taking Spirit down a peg. Magix trying to make a case. Short-lived. And only Siren. Yeah, you got the frag. Yeah, you got the bomb. But there's 2 more members of Liquid looking for you. Good info on jungle from that nade. Oh, and tagged up even lower. Siren, the immortal, does finally go down.
Okay.
To extract Yakinda. Great opener. It's OC again. Wonderful on the AK. This can go anyway. This can go either way. Magix, only a Galil. It's not the weapon for the job. Wonderful. Slips on through. Elysia lives the gap. And
Nitro's aware.
yeah, but he's Patsy v NaV. Maybe our first engagement. 3 members of Liquid have crossed into the site. And on the jiggle, Elysia wins the fight. Patsy, though, catches NaV sleeping on the defuse and still held, unless he can knock him off. He can't. 13 secure. Safe hands.
Classy retake there. They didn't look flustered at all. Gets that smoke out before he pushes through the precipice of ramp, actually wins them the round. Because check this out, you might see it in the replay. There was actually, you hear that extinguish? You hear that noise? That was Wonderful's molly. There was no other smoke other than NaV's available there. They have to be aware this is open, but it comes down to the duel with Nitro. He's loud on the rotation. Siren has heard this.
He's coming for you. Nitro does fall. Siren reveals himself lethally. Utility deployed. Wonderful cat core elsewhere. And Patsy can slink in the meantime. Now he spotted him on the jump. 2 there. Tapping side of the head. Body lining up. Patsy double. And OC left wondering, scratching his head, how it's all gone so wrong, so fast. Patsy gets 2 from A onto that B defense.
This is NaV's domain. I've said it once, I'll say it again. One of the best B anchors you could possibly have. It's a star player locking this one down.
He's got to do it all. I mean, Yakinda's have just arrived in time. On short, trying to play anti. Drops in now, backs a turn. It's good for Yakinda. The distraction and the massacre out of the M4. 2 in quick succession. Still NaV drops his smoke. Looks to hold his nerve, and Patsy has held his trigger. As another drops, another chopper alone and eliminated. NaV will drop util. It's well placed, well timed. Good chip damage. 25. Patsy's encroaching. 4. Make it 3. Members of Spirit. Wonderful back. Patsy good for it. That bomb can go down. Yakinda late to mark it. See what this little piggy can find. 3v3. Good damage. Back on the nade.
They have to wait for Nitro. Look how far away he is in this rotation.
My God, he's
Yakinda's playing ahead of this.
He just wants to fight, and he's lost it. Liquid running out of time and hope.
That's not an advised decision right there at all.
Should be fine.
Yeah, I think Wonderful was just hiding in that smoke to hold on to whatever he can carry through. Close it right here, right now. We can forget about that overstep of the mark from Yakinda there.
Oh my goodness, that's a hard shot, and OC does deliver. Ahead of the pack, plucking another from that pack. Smoking them. OC, 26 and counting. The American sniper wants it done right here and now. The save door, the savior. Chopper would practically double his kills if he wins this clutch. OC wants it, he wants his quad kill. And Chopper might oblige, as there you have it. We're off to the third map. Still uncertain, still undecided. Who will take that last seat at the table of the champion stage? We'll find out. Yeah, smokes are in. NaV smoked off. Elige still just trying to be a turret. Magic will hand him his arse. And OC, oh my God, puts 3 on the grass. Quick headshots, a 4th as well. OC is just popping off and popping heads.
Picking up where he left off. That was the OC we just saw there on Mirage to take us here to the 3rd. There's no way through OC.
Bang. Oh. Yes, indeed. And the 4th equally as spectacular. That is a great start. You can see, oh my God, was that emotion on Daps' face?
I think he almost smiled there. And they're operating again with so little as now they limp forward their mid-control utility. That nade, very well placed on the Siren there.
That's the fight. And he does find 3 in total. 2 sprayed down on the L-bend, and he's not done yet. Taking it in turns for the quad kill. It could be the ace. Patsy chooses another path as he goes down to Elige instead. Loving that.
They've gone around the world, but this util telling a different picture, and they're going to block out with a smoke of their own. So good back and forth to retain this control. Oh, they are coming.
Patsy just charged straight through. They trust the smoke, and oh dear, NaV down. Bomb planted, Spirit set on just Tech 9s. Conservative buy. Elige is dead as well. Another rifle idle.
Is it a save call?
It might have to be. You've got an AWP. It's not set for a retake. OC still yet to be felled. 2 in cave side, 2 ramp side. It's going to be really hard for them to hold on to this one. A fake and a tag. They're pushing in. A great frag out of OC. Nitro needs more. Doesn't have time for this. Would love to just leave, but Patsy's the one to take him out for the round. A nice headshot out of him and Spirit.
But NaV can make up for it.
He certainly can. Shadow and the frag. He's in trouble now, and smoke might give him a little bit of lease of life. Flashes his teammate, Yakinda blind, Chopper the same, trying to navigate the smoke and wrap around, dancing around the pillar.
OC's aware of this.
Are they aware? Yeah, OC's got him. Or at least posted up for it. It's a 3 versus 4. Liquid, they could get themselves right back in control. But now OC's averted his gaze in the back. A double from Chopper. OC dead as well. Chopper, a round-winning maneuver.
You're feeling quite compressed here. Oh, Nitro confirms the positioning. So yeah, on the jumps, not too shabby. Crosses the line of sight, and Siren will finish. Okay, they take it all away from Liquid there. And they didn't acknowledge it here. Let's catch it again. The lineup perfect for Chopper, who's found, well, Counter-Strike timing in its absolute finest moment there. That is 3 huge, impactful kills. And look, Chopper, as far as the scoreboard goes, he's been about as impactful as Nitro, the 2 of them. Elige is already rotating.
They're ahead of the smoke. The molly buys him time. That's what Wonderful was waiting for. Elige down. An opening death. And the rest is coming. Will Liquid crumble? Find out next week. Oh dear, Nitro already catching a lot of flack. Nice gap on OC. Can't leave. Molly stops his reposition, and it leads to his demise. There is potential to disrupt this plant. Siren's already considering the wrap. Naf very late to the party. Nykytilan managing his angles on Siren's jiggle. Passive and even more lethal. As Spirit have got this one game, set and match. A clean entry into the A site.
It will have to be another partial investment unless you want to do something crazy.
What are you supposed to do? A 5-man retake of A. Worried about flanks all over the shop, and all they have to do, Spirit, is set up and profit with these crossfires. Elevated, and now that flank comes in.
Thank you very much.
Another double for Chopper in the backside. And that hurts. A twist of the knife from Team Spirit as they get a flawless T round again. This is getting out of control now. You would have caught a glimpse if Chopper does toe that line. Nitro saying pylon's clear. OC, info.
They're going to run it down.
They're just going to chase him. Okay, gets one, but still they're into A and no one can address it. Nitro for the late donut flank. Elysia going to join him through mid. But again, that bomb goes down. This has to be Liquid's round. A 2-man advantage. Oh, what a shot out of Siren. There should be no way back in for Spirit. Siren, though, is sharp. Naf will save Liquid from a very awkward conversation. Elysia communicating, knows he heard something. That triangle position pre-aimed. His next fight is perfect off the flash. Builds back into the retake. A 4-on-4 now. Spirit had the advantage. They still do with that bomb ticking. Patsy eliminated by Nitro. Onto the bomb. They don't need to rush this. There's still bodies to deny. And Nitro actually just going for a full defuse. Full defuse under their noses.
That's one way to get it done. Wonderful. This is a close angle to clear. Nykytilan should be sharp, a wonderful quick up.
Wow, that is dreamy. Bomb through. Planted. Safely. No spray can find him. Elysia caught out. Patsy's so pushed up. And it's a big one back. OC.
Flanks on flanks here.
Yeah, he needs to find something onto this temple position. Good clear and frag, but still wonderful. An issue. A spanner in the works on Donut. Magic's late arrival perfectly read. Naf needs to get a wiggle on, and he's lost his teammate. Got the kit, but has he got time or hope? It doesn't seem to be the case.
That they could possibly hope for. That was the opening pick that Wonderful was able to secure onto Nykytilan in cave to start things off.
It's a horrible partial buy.
Look at the spread. They're already at the back of the death cube.
Patsy, nice reposition. Changes the angle, but loses his life. Wonderful, getting a bit flustered now. He got brought low, but they have the advantage, and that bomb is ticking. Liquid, this could be that recovery you were talking about. Nykytilan on the rifle, still no kit though. A 10-second defuse ahead of them, but they need to find the frag. Siren standing and does not bang. Nykytilan, good for it. They want to get on that defuse sooner rather than later. Nitro knocked off it. Frags in. They got Liquid recover with a round of their own. It had to be then. It's Nitro that pulls it across the line against Naf. Patsy could change things though. On the fade, Nykytilan maybe overthinking this. Nade is great though. On to Patsy. This is where Naf has to hold this shot. He has to hit that one. Baited out. Nykytilan head on a swivel. Multiple targets. It's Magic that racks him up. Still Elysia stubborn. And we tie this up. It doesn't get closer than that. Smoke implies A. You need shots though from Siren. Safe but backing away. Chopper chips. Little bit more into the mix. Elysia though has got Siren's number. And now when the site is open. Chopper and Patsy do not reveal themselves on Donut.
A lot of space for Liquid. Nitro still in main. Elysia CT spawn.
Oh, and that was the first back into Magic's, and they're going to run him down. 2 frags back. OC has to be the hero. Hard shots. Only the one as Magic's just pops 3 heads. Still 2 on the site. Bomb half gone as he hits another. He could be on for the ace. He's coming for you. He's gunning for you. Magic's wants to end it right here and now. Nitro can get it all done. No. They defuse in front of him. Constellation frags, but Spirit accelerating towards the champion stage. Window smoke to deny the info. No one looking. It's Patsy Donut, as you've already outlined. Great flash. No vision. Need a second of those. And he's got just enough time for Nitro to pluck him. out of his position. Great counter smoke from Siren. You can't really disrespect that without the frag out of Elige. He's gone down.
The time.
Oh my God, 25. Into the site. Yakinda one. Left and right from Chopper. And it's all onto Magix. He has Yakinda dancing with him, and there's a big one back for Liquid. A necessity to hold on. Looking for that go. Yakinda trying to find an opening.
Noisy.
And very loud. Oh, two from Patsy. Just holding on 6 HP, leaves
Siren's
them wanting. It does look like this is a problem for Siren. And OC trying to get him in. Still wonderful resides on the side, gets the bomb. Loops and another double. When most would get one, Wonderful gets two, and that's another round for Spirit. Right back to tie things up.
I'm not sure if they're going to see the tippy top of the head.
Okay, counter molly, extinguish, alive, kicking, fragging, Siren, set, down. Big opening now for Liquid. Patsy claws us back. Interesting state of play now. It's Magix versus Yakinda. And is he going to clear it? He should. He should. He doesn't. Magix profits now. The B site, surely
that
not
was
the one.
Solution.
They know. And the stacking. Chopper just delaying. 25. Lads, the bomb has to go down. Elige entering the site. Bomb on his back, and 2 to find. Okay. 1. Not ready for the cross back. Magix does a lot. They have to plant. They need to kill Magix. Has he got enough? Oh, he has. Bomb still loose. Nav losing hope, losing time, and another for Magix. 4 in the round. He was alone on that B site, and he flattens the Liquid hopes. 4 rounds away from replicating that success and having a chance to match it.
And sending North America's only hope home, Yakinda, the import, the European soil, opens into the round of number 23, but there's another frag back. Elige comes alive, and they bound towards A.
Only Wonderful can make it in time. Should be a lockout. They're so spread out. Found him. Oh! Brings the fight to Chopper. Lovely scenes for Liquid. It couldn't get better.
Wonderful trying to peer into a wider line. Yakinda will let him have it. But the supportive utility from NaVi in spawn, right, it needs to be highlighted because it means that...
Coming up with a game plan. Ooh.
Spotted two. Immediate comms there from Nitro. They're getting the move on.
They're both here. It's Patsy and Siren. The torrents of Spirit. They don't know he's there. They don't know. And already Patsy activates. 1, 2. Only Nitro to save him. Spotted on the cross is Magix. Nitro to plant. It's going to have to be Nav. It has to be him, and he's found the headshot. Bomb did go down. Nitro's done his job. A 1v1 with so much at stake. Oh! It's Nav. 3 in the must-win round.
What a round. As soon as they spot the 2 players in cave, motor mouth Nitro, he gets on the mic, and they start running. Hightail it, trades through cave, make their way through that donut position. They'll give them the space. They'll take the room. Nitro with a clutch plant, sure.
Siren forward. Frisky. Feeling himself or not. Nitro tucks him in. Wonderful to level the odds. Yakinda activates early, actually. Look at this. A forward position past Chopper's line of sight. But Yakinda not aware, not ready for Chopper. That will make things a whole lot more difficult now.
Yeah, individual overextensions at this point. You can see he was trying to do an awful lot there with that space.
Spirit, quite the contrary, set for success. 25 and counting. Elige should forge the path. He needs a multi-kill here. And Magic's already taken down the bomb carrier. Hope dwindles in this round. Will they let him plant? They can use their bodies now. They have the numbers. And now the numbers against OC. Both on the clock and elsewhere. Loses it all.
Coin toss at that moment. So this is very indicative of a retake A setup.
Oh no, Siren, perfect. Straight through the smoke, and that was onto the bomb. An advantage for Spirit that Siren can continue to manufacture.
Everybody's here.
They're all ready. And that bomb is not down. Yakinda tries his luck, and Siren, the hero of Team Spirit, with a triple. Make it 4 out of wonderful as well. And he'll finish with a 4th of his own.
They'll take it. They'll take it. Silencing a crowd like this, you're more than happy to get it done that way. And Siren, we love what we saw in Mirage. We're loving what we're seeing here. What an impactful round. That was the shove all in. You heard what I said about the loss bonus.
Siren, the librarian.
It's almost impossible to see how Team Spirit would slip up in an environment like this.
They're very diligent players. And that's what Magix is waiting for. It's
TK.
3 and a team kill. Unlucky for Elige. The last man into this. Death, a guarantee. And so Liquid.
It didn't work for Siren before, but it might now. He's on a heater, 17 kills.
He could do it right here. Concentration stations. Nitro, not good for the first. It's now for immediate on the trade. Liquid, bomb ticking in their favor to extend play. Spirit, a bomb to be defused to eliminate Liquid and take that final seat at the table. It's OC to be tested, 2 on a straight. He's too good. Boris post 26. And more damage as Liquid are fading, slipping through their fingers. This game is done. Spirit have done it. In 29 rounds of play. Villains in Rio, but elation on the stage for Spirit as North America's hopes and dreams leave with Liquid. We have our top 8, and Spirit are one of them.